morning, everyone. Please inform if I'm audible. Am I audible? Good morning, everyone. Hello. Good morning, everyone. Am I audible? Good morning, everyone. On behalf of Royal Global University, I welcome you all to the second day of the workshop. Our speaker for the session is Dr. Khangembam Jiten Kumar Singh, Senior Scientist, Scientist E, ICMR Headquarters, New Delhi, Sir had completed his PhD in medical statistics, Masters in Statistics, Masters in Population Studies, and PGDCA. Sir has 98 paper publications in national and international journals to his credit, and Sir's areas of interest includes spatial modeling, multi-level modeling, statistical computing, machine learning and data sciences, large-scale data management, and proficiency in R, Python, and Stata. To give a This is the brief introduction to our speaker for the first session today, Dr. Khangembam Jiten Kumar Singh. Sir, I welcome you to the workshop and I hand over the session to you, sir.
Thank you.
Over to you, sir.
Thank you. Thank you, Dr. Arunadev. Thank you. It is audible.
Sir?
Thank you. It's audible.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
And good morning to all. And today is the second day of the 5-day training workshop on R. So yesterday you have already completed 2 classes, right? Hello, it is audible, Aruna. Hello. Dr. Aruna, it is audible. Okay. Okay, so let me share the slides first, then code. Sharing is not. See how to share this thing. Here is some message is coming. Share is not turned. Sharing is not turned on. Okay. Let me share. Now this is visible.
Yes, sir. It's
Okay.
visible.
Okay. So let me start this data visualization. Okay, so in this 2 hour, we are going to discuss about the advanced graphic, the advanced data visualizations using the R. Means the advanced graphic using the R. Okay, before going to that R codes, then let us see something about your basic for the R and R Studio. So R is the mother of this software, and R Studio is the IDE, Integrated Development Environment. This is one of the packages of the 3 IDE. So R Studio is the more suitable and commonly used IDE of the 3 packages of IDE. So now R is the mother, and we can say R Studio is the daughter of the R. See, the simple basic of the R and R Studio. In R, there are so many packages are available and library are available. So what is the package and what is the library? First, let us see the package. Package is nothing but it is a written in the form of the function in the R language. And then the dataset also combined together. And it is a well defined in the format form. That is package. Then it keeps in the scientist domain or somewhere in the institute domain. Then after that, it is taking the permission to upload to the CRAN, the contributed packages. And what is the library? Library is nothing but the collections of all these packages and typically contain a single directory on a computer. In the one folder, in the R, in the one folder, when you go to the program file in the C drive, the R folder is there. In the R folder, you will get one library folder. Inside the library folder, you will get lots of R packages. So that folder is what we call it a library. When we install the R is the mother, then some of the packages will install by default. But some of the packages you have to install before doing your analysis or before doing your graphic, before doing anything what you want. That packages is not come in the R mother. Only the few packages are in the R default. So the contributed packages are available in the website of the R. That is collectively called as contributed R packages. Right now, we have 22,878, 22878 packages are available in the contributed R package. Suppose you want to do the analysis of the survival. The survival is a name of the package. Then you have to use the function library. Library is a function. Survival is a argument. So after using this library, the function and the argument survival inside the brackets, first bracket and the last bracket, what you have written in the survival, the left side of the corner I am talking. So that survival is the name of the package. It is a one of the package. It is available outside the R by default. That is out of the 22,878 package available. So survival is a one of the package of among these. So all the small boxes like the message type box, these are the packages. Let me explain again. Now you are going to do graphic. or visualization. Then the common package, that is ggplot2, grammar of graphic plot. So that ggplot is a one of the box out of this box what I have shown here in the green color. So here is I show only the few green color boxes, but the available boxes are 22878 packages. Box are available. That is the one concept of the basic of the R and the R Studio. Other than these contributed packages, you will get some other packages that is not come inside the R mother and inside the contributed package that is available in somewhere else. That means the institute of the Netherlands or institute of the Auckland University, New Zealand, the institutes in the German, so they have developed the package, and that package is not available inside the CRAN, inside the R CRAN. That is available outside their domain. That is available in the institute domain. And that package you want to use, then you have to link to that domain, and then you have to download it, then you install it, or directly you can install with the link is given by that institutes. Okay, now go to the next one. Now the most important basic in the R is nothing but what I have put it in the yellow box, this in the white rectangle box. What I have written is object is assigned from the function and argument. So instead of this arrow symbol, you can put equal to. Say, go to the see in the left side what I have written. One is assigned in the X. When you run the X, then you will get 1. The next line. So instead of arrow, we can put equal to symbol. That is 2 is equal to Y. The 2 is assigned in the Y. Then when print the Y, then you will get 2. Now X is equal to 1, Y is equal to 2. Similarly, when you assign the 3 from left to right, the 3 is assigned in the Z. The value of Z is 3. Okay, now I am talking about the X and the Y and the Z. So how many objects are there? We have 3 objects. X is a one object, Y is the second object, and the Z is the third object. Okay, so now go to this right top. So I have written object. Object is nothing but function and the argument and assigned in the object. So by definition, what? Everything that exists is an object. That is very important and a basic, very basic in the R. So everything that happened is a function call that is defined by December in 2014. Now we have X and Y and Z, 3 objects. Now we are doing all the 3 objects, some computations. That is X plus Y, that is 1 plus 2, that is equal to 3, then multiply by Z, the Z value is 3. So again multiply by 3. So 3 into 3 come 9. That is a simple basic of this object, function, and the argument. If you know this thing, then you can play many things in the R code. Okay, now let's go to this next slide. So here I am going to talk about the directory. When we open the R Studio, that is the IDE, Integrated Development Environment, then we will get 4 window boxes, 4 window pop-up. In the left corner and the top, so file is there, edit, encode, and view, and plot, and session. Now I am coming to the sessions. In the session, you will get set working directory. Then when you go to the choose directory, after click, then the one window pop-up will come. Then you have to select your particular path. Path is very important, not only for the R, not only for the R Studio. It is very important for each and every program in the Stata or in the SPSS, whatever you are doing in the program, either in the Python also, but the path is very important. It is nothing but you have keeping one data set in one folder, then we are going to that folder. That is the path. So now coming to the left side, in the left side, again, set working directory, SETWD, that is the set working directory. You are not going to type it, it will come directly from the R Studio. Okay. Now, when you are copying somewhere else from the using the mouse, then you will get the second line of the set working directory. What I have written, drive, the name of the drive, it may be C drive, or it may be D drive, it may be E drive, it may be F drive, according to your laptop, according to your desktop. Then 1/ will come, then file folder, and again 1/ will come file folder when you are copying using the mouse. Then for the running the path, you have to put another one more slide. Then what I mean is that you have to put two backslash like that. I am talking about the second line. The first line is by default, it will come when you are using the R Studio. When you are using the mouse, the second line, it will come with a single backslash. You have to need to put another one more to make the double. That is regarding the set working directory. Okay. Now, if you want to update your R package or your R, then you have to give this command and give the latest version. Then automatically it will update. So today we are going to discuss about the graph visualization. So in the graph and the visualization, what we need, some type of the line. Solid line that is in the black color. When you type SOLID, that is the full word. then R will understand. Or otherwise, you give symbol 1, the numeric figure, then R will understand. For the blank, that numeric is 0. For the long dias, that is 2. And for the dotted, that is the numeric figure 3. Or you have to type DOTTED. And the dot and dias, that is standby numeric number 4. And dias is 5, and the 2 dias like this. So this is the type of the line. When you are working with the code, then you can type in the form of word or in the form of numeric code you can use. Not only this line, you will get the sum of the symbol. So the 0, when you put the 0, that is will come in the rectangle figure. Mostly what we are using is that 19, the circle, that is mostly what we use, the 19. Sometimes you have 3 symbol, you want to use the 3 symbol, 19, then 24, and then another 8. So you can use this thing. These are the parameters of the graphic in R. And another one is the color of the graph, the color of the line, or the color of the symbol, or color of the boundary. So in R, there are 657 color types. 6, 5, 7 color types are available in the R. And different codes are there. That code we can use. Now coming to the that ggplot2, the grammar of graphic. This is the excellence R package for the visualization. And some of the extensions of the ggplot2 also available. That is come in the name of the extension ggplot, ext ggplot. That other file names packages are also available. Now let us see the concept of the grammar of graphic. You have the data. Data may be in the Excel format. Data may be in the SPSS format. Data may be Stata format. That data you have to import in the RStudio. That is your data. Or sometimes you may require to make it the data frame when you are typing the text inside the R code without using your input data. What I am talking is that you can import the direct data from the other files. Or another one is when you are writing the code, you can type the data inside the code. That we will do in the R code. Now the next component is synthetics. That is, you are going to play for the Cartesian plane x and y. So x will come in the x-axis, y will come in the y-axis. So that is a part of your parameter of the synthetic. if you are going to do the 3-dimension, the X, Y, and Z, X-axis, Y-axis, and the Z-axis. So this will come under the asymptotic component. The third component is the geometric. The geometric is nothing but you are going to draw or you are going to visualize your data in the form of the bar graph. Then GEOM, GEOM, that is the shortcut of the geometric. GEOM, geom bar. Then your graph will come in the bar graph. If you are taking the GEOM, geom pi, then it will come in the pie graph. Then geom line, then it will come in the line. Geom polygon, it will come in the polygon form. And geom histogram, then it will come in the histogram. Then geom box, then it will come in the box plot. So in the geometrics, there are so many functions are there. That is stand by the GEOM. Then suffix by the your what you want. This is the example of the sum of the R graph. The dual graph, that is two graphs are combining in the one graph. The axes are different. In this dual graph, we have x-axis, y-axis. Then in the other side, again also you have the x-axis and the y-axis. So in the R platform, in the R Studio platform, what we call it x-axis, that is the primary x-axis. Then above, that is the secondary x-axis. Similarly, for the y, in the left side, that is the primary y-axis. And the right side, that is a secondary y-axis. We have four boundaries. X-axis 2, primary and secondary. And the y-axis 2, primary y and secondary y-axis. And then see the India map also, that is a polygon. One state is a one polygon. That is in terms of the graphic, that is a coloropath map, but it is nothing but a polygon map. When we use the geom polygon, then polygon will come. Then point, the below one. Point is one point is one place. That is the geo reference. This I am going to talk you in the spatial session, that may be in the last day. And other graphs are I am not showing here, that we will do in the R code. This is another type of plot. For each and every day, we have data. For 1 month, we have everyday data. For the second month, every day we have data. Similarly, we have say 24 months for the 2 years, or 12 months for the 1 year. So each and every month, we want to plot it, what is the density. then we can use this thing. You can apply all these type of the application in the different subject. In the commerce, you can use it. In the economics, you can use it. In the medical, you can use it. All the graphs and all these things you can apply in the different stream, in the different subjects. Now let us come to the where is that? I will share the another one for the R codes. So this is visible. Dr. Aruna, it is visible. Dr. Aruna, this is visible. Hello, this is visible. Hello, Dr. Aruna.
Hello, sir. Yes, it is visible, sir.
Okay. So please give me answer. Otherwise,
So,
I'm not able to proceed. Okay. Now, when we open the R Studio, then you will get this type of screen. So actually you will get the three, the big one, and on the right side you will get another two window pop. If you want to see the another one pop up in the left side, then you have to go to the new file, then R script. Okay. Or otherwise you have to put Control and Shift and N, then you will get this thing. Now I will talk a little bit about this screen for the 2-3 minutes. Okay. Now this 4 box, when you open, then it might be different. Mine is in the up and down. So the changes of this box, the window up pop up, you can place somewhere here in the go to the tools, then globe and option, then the pay layout, then you can click console and the source, no source here, then apply and okay. So it will come like this. This is your default one. This is when you open the RE Studio, it will come like this. You have to type somewhere here in the R code, you have to type here. All the code you have to type here. But for me, I don't like this. I want to change up and down. So that is why I am doing tools, globals, and pay layout and layout, then console, apply, and it's up down is going. Similarly, you can change left and the right, and the 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 2 and 1, you can change. But this is the very comfortable when you are typing here library, when you are typing here the library and running something, the output will come in the up one. So this is the more comfortable according to my experience. Okay. Now I am coming to this click on the session. This is regarding the path. I am going to talk about the path. Okay. Now, set working directory and the choosing directory. Then it will go to the my folder, my working directory, where I am keeping my codes and my data. That is big part. So let me see, click here. Then I am going to the my folder that is in the D drive, and I am keeping here in the workshop 403, and I am coming here in the 71 Royal Global University. Then I'm coming to the visualization session. This is the folder. And again, in this folder, there are so many folders are here. So let me pick up, say number 1, this. So when we click here, you are not going to visible. Everything is invisible. Nothing is visible. And then click here. But actually inside this folder, data is there and the code also there. Now what we are doing? We are looking for the path. Okay. So now don't worry about this thing. Now you are in the path. This is your path. This is your path. Okay. Now click here in the open. Click here in open. Then it will come here. Okay. So this is your path. And for writing of the R code, so this is one line. This is my path. Okay. Now I am going again in the session, set working directory, choose directory. Then I am taking this one, copying this one, and then I am writing what? Set working directory. Set working directory inside bracket, then inside bracket, then this colon, then I am putting the my path here. Right. The set working directory, this is a function, and inside what I have written, this is the argument. Okay. Now, what is the difference between the first line, that is line number 9, and another one is in the line number 11? I want to increase this thing, then control plus, control press and plus, it will increase the font size. Control, press the control and plus first time. And if you are come back again, control minus minus. Okay, press the control plus plus. Okay. Now, what is the difference between the line number 9 and the line number 11? In the line number 9, that is come from the by set working directory by default. The line number 11, this line number 11 is I copy using the mouse. The difference is here. So if we are going to use the path using the mouse click, then you have to put another one more here, another one more here, and another one more here, another one more here. Then the both are similar. So I think it is clear for the path. So line number 9, it is by default from the coming from the here, see this one. And the line number 11, that is copying and paste using the mouse. Then you have to put one more, again put one more, again put one more, again put one more. This is regarding the path. Okay. Now I close this one, then I will open another one. Now let us go to the bar chart. Let us go to the bar chart. Okay. Now I am trying to cover almost around 8-9 graph. So this one is the first one, the bar graph. Okay. So line number 6, that is the line number 6. This is the library. Library for what? Library for what? Importing data file. So RIO is very beautiful package for importing the data. Excel data you can import. In the Excel you have two types of the Excel. One is XLX, another one is a CSV. Say Excel, one is .xlx, or this time you are using 2016 and above, then extension is this. Another one is .csv, comma separated value. So these two Excel types are available. So in the RIO, you can import Excel, not only the Excel, then you can import .sav, that is the SPSS, .dta, that is the startup file, and .r, that is the R file. So what I am talking is that RIO is very important and very useful for importing and exporting of the different types of the data. Now coming to this ggplot. This is nothing but grammar of graphic. So using the ggplot, we can do the visualization or graphic in R. And DP layer, that is a one package for the data management, and Tidyverse this also, and this is for the scaling. So these three are the supporting for the below the command. The commands are coming here. So now coming to the line number 12, this line number 12. So line number 12 is nothing but what? This is the extension for the my path. These are the path. These are the path. The set working directory, this is a function. And from here, D2, this one, this is the argument. In the argument, what we are putting is that is the path. The path is in the D drive, in the folder name workshop, and another folder name inside is Royal Government University, and inside another visualization one folder, and then inside another one folder. So what about all the folder one by one subfolder all are keeping here? Okay, so how to get this set working directory? Here, go to the session, then working directory, choose directory, and I am going to the what? D drive, workshop, then visualization, then I am using what? Bar graph. Bar graph is here, the 220 this folder. Now open this, then this one is copy and paste. Sorry, this one is copy and paste here. Right. Now let us run one by one. See, RIO importing GG4 for the gammarography. Then all the libraries are run here one by one. These are all coming in the blue color. If it is come in the red color, then something is wrong. Some error is there. Now we don't have any red color here. Okay. Now I am coming to this line number 12, and that is running my path. So now my program, I am inside that path. I am inside that part. Okay. From I am in that part. In this part, importing is the function of the RIO. And this is the file name. This is the file name in the Excel file. And this is the Excel of the Microsoft Office 2021. The extension is XLSX. That is why. And sheet number 7, that is nothing but in the Excel sheet, you have sheet 1, sheet 2, sheet 3, sheet 4, sheet 5 like this. So my data is in the sheet number 7. So from here to here is the argument, and this is the function, and df is the object. Data frame, this is the object. Okay, so now I run this line number 15, then data frame is coming here, means here there is no error here. Here there is no error, all are in the blue color, no red color. Okay, I want to see data file, then I have my cursor is here, and then click on here, data is coming here. So now I am talking about this data. So I have serial number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, the 5 data. The NFSS 1, NFSS 2, NFSS 3, NFSS 4. So you can keep it whatever you want, but according to my data, this is National Family Health Survey 1, National Family Health Survey 2, National Family Health Survey 3, National Family Health Survey 4, and so all the survey round is 5 years gap. Okay, the value of the neonatal mortality rate, the baby death within the 28 days, that is the neonatal mortality rate. This is in terms of the thousands. So NFSS 1 is the value is 59.9, and then coming 53, 47, 45, and 35. It is coming down. Now, these are the serial number, NFSS, and the total. This is the actual data sheet. Now what I am putting here in the X value A, B, C, D, E. And here is 1, 2, 3, 4. That difference I will show you when coming to the code. Here is in the alphabetic, and here is in the numeric. Okay. I will explain when coming to the graph. Okay. Now coming to this code, we are coming to the barcodes. Okay, here. We are in the barcode. Where is the barcode? This one. Okay. Now we have seen the data we have seen. Now I close it. See, this is ggplot. This is a function, and inside what we have written here, from here to here, these are the argument. So now in the ggplot, the three components are required. Number one is the data, number two is asymptotic, number three is geom. Now here is data is here, and then asymptotic is here, from here to here. Only the two component is here. No geom here. Okay. Now this is the data file. DF is the data file, and this is the asymptotic. Now we have run, and then we will get the plot here. Now this plot is, I have written in the G1. G1 is the object. I want to see the object G1. Now in the left side in the plot, it is coming here. A, B, C, D, E, the x-axis value. And the y-axis value, that is the total neonatal mortality rate. That is coming in the y-axis, 35, and the upper is 60. Okay. Now, this is two component. This is two component. Okay. Now, G1 is the object. Okay. That is, we understand G1 is the object. Now, here, from here to here is a one layer. That is the first layer. Now I want to add another next layer. Then I have to give plus symbol for the next layer. Okay. Now I'm continuing this thing here. And then I'm putting this in the down. So explaining again here, this is the first layer, and this is the second layer. So in the second layer, geom bar is the third component, geometric. Then this is the geom bar is the function of the bar graph. Then inside bracket, what we have written, these are the argument. So that is the statistics. This is the identity, that language of the grammar of graphic. We have to see something about the language in the ggplot books, in the ggplot materials. Width of the bar graph, one graph to second graph, and the second to third bar graph. Position, that is the position between the one graph to one graph. Then we can play on the width here. We can play, we can increase and we can decrease, as whenever you are increasing the value of this 0.5 or the value of the 0.5, you can put 0.2, again it will be smaller. Okay, now let us see. This is the first layer and data and asymptotic. the two component, then plus the third component here. Okay, now let us run from here to here. Then we will get something here in the right side of the plot. Now the object is in the G1. Now I put the G1. I want to see what is the output of G1. Now the graph is coming here. So this graph you can see by zoom here. Then once click here in the zoom, then you go down here in somewhere in the down, then you will get one icon behind the R, one icon behind the R, this one, the plot zoom. Then this is. Then after that, you can make it your beautification or your polishing your graph. Now we are going to polish the graph of this output. Now output is coming okay. Now we are going to put it in the polish or in the beautification mode. Okay. Now coming to this code. Okay. Next line. I am just putting the plus here. Next line. So next line is talking about this line number 23. That is nothing but the leveling of the x-axis, leveling of the x-axis, and the leveling of the y-axis. Leveling of the x-axis, leveling of the y-axis. In the x-axis, I am not putting anything. This is null. Nothing is there. That means the x-axis, it will not come anything. In the y-axis, I am putting here neonatal mortality rate. This is the title of the y-axis. Okay. Then I am putting another quote, small quote here. That is the backslash and the end. That is the line spacing. Line spacing. You want to put this neonatal mortality in the second line. You have to give this. If you remove this thing, then your y-axis and your title of the y-axis neonatal mortality will be collide. That means एकदम पास में आएगा. It will be collide. Then you want to keep a little bit distance. Then you have to keep one space here. Then the second line. It will come in the second line. If you want to put in another one more line, another one more, then you have to put another this. It will come in the third line. The first line, second line, third line. Okay. So now I am putting the neonatal mortality rate in the second line and the field nothing. Okay. That is the that I have run here. Okay. Then my G is here. My G is in the line number 37. Then we have seen the plot here. And then we have to go here. Now here. So here I am talking about this neonatal mortality rate. The cursor I am moving here. This neonatal. When I am putting one backslash and n, then it will be in the second line. If I am not putting the backslash and n, this neonatal mortality will be collide will somewhere here. It will come here. Okay. So that is why for the polishing purpose, we are making one more distance here in between the y-axis line and this text. One space is putting. Okay. Now, then title, line number 24. This will come in the titles. So similarly here, see, I am putting here this thing. this thing, the slash and n. So this will come from here to here, it will come in the first line. And from here to here, it will come in the second line. In the second line. Then this will start by the second line. So what I'm saying, the first line will be blank, second and third, second line and the third line will appear. One space is here. Okay. Now, color of the bar, the color of the bar. So here, this is, I am putting in the red color. I am putting in the red color. When you type here blue, it will come blue. Because in R, 657 colors are there. If I am putting white, then it will come white. If I am putting the pink, it will come pink. So you can play all these things. If I am putting, say, orange, it will come in the orange. Okay. So all this you have to play it according to your purpose. Now I am putting the red. In the red also, red 1, another one, red 2, another 3, and the red 4 is another, as far as according to the density of the color. The 4 is high density. Now I am putting 1. 1 and 0 both are same. And 3 is also a little bit density. Now I am putting only red. Similarly, in the tomato also 1, 2, 3 is there. In the sea green, instead of sea green, if you are putting the green, then you will get the green. So sea, that is sea green, that is the sea, that's samudra. Okay, so I have bar graph of red color, bar graph of tomato, bar graph of this sea color, bar graph of the this, and bar graph of the lemon. So all colors are changes using the function of the scale fill manual. Okay, so this is from here to here, from the line number 25 to line number 29, this is a one layer. So each and every layer we can add by keeping the plus symbol, plus symbol, plus symbol, plus symbol. Okay. Now, next you see in the line number 30. Line number 30 is nothing but scale of the y. Scale of the y. Scale of the y. So I'm putting the scale of the y in the percentage format, and the limit is from 0 to 70, and the breakup is what I am putting. The breakup is 0 to, I am putting this is 70, and the distance between the breakup is should be by 10 10 10 breakup. And the expansion is nothing but this is the x-axis and this is the y-axis. I am not going to touch y-axis at the axis. थोड़ा सा gap ऊपर आना है. So that is why I am putting in the 0.5, a little bit up of the y-axis. And this will be touched in the y-axis, the expansion of this thing. So from here to here, this is the one layer. So how many layers we have seen here in this code is, this is the first layer. This is the first layer, that is the data and the asymptotic. This is the second layer, that is the geometric. So now from here to here is the main component of the data, asymptotic and geometric. And from the line number 23 to 33, these are for the part of the beautification, for the polishing purpose of the outputs of the graph, for the paper publication, or for the thesis, or for the internship dissertation, all the reports. Now, Again, I am coming to the another one is line number 32. That is the theme classic. Different themes are there, and by ggplot grammar of graphic there are 12 themes are there, and other themes also available in the gg themes in the another package. In the another package you will get around 10 different types of themes that I will explain you when the graphs come. And then this is the ligand, maintaining of the ligand. Here I am putting the no ligand position. That means ligand will not come. Okay. And this is the adjustment of the that element. Each edges, that is the horizontal adjustment. Horizontal adjustment is 0.4. If you increase from 4 to 9, it will big distance will come in the adjustment. And if you change, instead of the ice, if you change BE, then it will be the vertical adjustment. It will adjust in the vertical. This is in the y-axis. So BE means vertical. That is, it will play in the y-axis. And ice is the horizontal. It will play on the x-axis line. Okay. Now I am going to run from here to here. Okay. So I select all these things, then I run it. Okay. Nothing is there in the red color in the this output. No red color here, somewhere here, nothing is there. Okay. So instead of selecting all these things, then you can put your cursor somewhere here in between the code, somewhere, anywhere, either here or either here or either here. Cursor should be somewhere here in between the code, then run command, then it will be same. What I'm saying is that no need to highlight all these things. You just click here and run here. Now the object is in the G1. Object is in the G1. Now I want to see what is the G1. That is in the line number 35. Okay, so I run this thing, then my graph is this side. Okay, now I want to see here in the down here, the graph is coming here. Okay, now the adjustment between the colliding of the one graph to second graph, you can play it somewhere here. Somewhere here, here you can play it. Suppose E1, suppose 1, then what is the graph here? So your adjustment will come here. Now I'm keeping here in this side. Now coming to the C, now G1 is your object 1. So this G1 is I am putting here, and then I am putting another layer from here to here. I am putting from here to here. What is this? I am going to explain you. This is in the x-axis. I am talking in the line number 38. Line number 38. So this is the in the x-axis. X-axis. In the x-axis, A is here, B is here, C is here, D is here, and E is here. So in the plot, the A is here. I am moving my mouse. A is here, B is here, C is here, D is here, E is here. Okay. So now this A is going to be changed by what? A is going to be changed by this. And the second is B is going to be changed from here to here. And C is going to be changed here. And D is going to be changed by this. And finally what? Finally what? And this will be the E. So now this A will be this. This B will be this. Okay. Now I am going to run this thing, and this I have run here. Now, okay, then What is the object G2? Line number 45. So now ABC is changes here. I am coming here and looking for here. Now NFSS 1, NFSS 2, NFSS 3, NFSS 4, and 5. And then the second line also coming. Okay. Now this is the very small text size in the x-axis. Similarly, in the y also the small text size. Now we are going to play the x-axis and the y-axis. Each and every graph, each and every portions of the graph we can customize it. Title also we can customize, and the x-axis also we can customize, y-axis also we can customize. Each and every part of the graph we can customize this. Now this is a part of the what? Geom text. Geom text is nothing but we are going to add the value label in the data. So this is the data file. In that data file, and asymptotic, that is the level, that is the total number of neonatal mortality rate, that is a 59 something whatever written in the numeric figure. Then this is the adjustment, vertical adjustment, this is the horizontal adjustment, and this is the color of the text in the black color and the position. Now running together, now G2 is here, and the from here to here is the another layer. So now G2 and the another layer is assigned in the G3. Now we are looking for the G3 after running. So it will be like this here in the left side, in the right side. Again, we are looking here, then it is coming here. Now value level is coming here, one by one, all this thing. Now we are going to play for the x-axis and the y-axis. Now this is for the theme set. Now this is for the x-axis. In the x-axis, we have the small tick here. Small tick is here. Small tick is here. This tick is here. Tick, one tick line is there. Small line is there. Similarly, in the x-axis also, ticks are there. Now we are going to remove this tick. Means the tick should be blank. Similarly, for the x-axis also, blank. Then the y line is blank. Y-axis line is blank. Then x-axis, the color and the size of the color. Similarly, for the x-axis text and the degree is 0. If you put the 45 degree, then it will come in the 45 degree. Similarly, for the y also, I am talking in the line number 63. So here is the y-axis. Then this is the title of the y, and this is the title of the x-axis. Then theme is start from the line number 56 and close by the line number 66. Start by the 56 and end by the 66. From here to here is a one layer. So this layer is plus in the G4, then assign in the name of G5. Okay, from here to here is G4 plus one layer. Layer is regarding that changes of the x-axis and the y-axis. Now this is G5. Now I want to see the G5, then this is the G5. Okay. G5, wait. Now G3 is here. Now G4 I have not run. Okay. Now G5 is here. Now G5 is coming. Now coming here. So this is what? The final stage of the, this is the final stage of the graph. This I want to put now 59.9 is a little bit cut is there. Now we can play here where this is the y-axis. Where is the y-axis? Where is the y-axis? Where is the y-axis is here in the line number 30. Where is the y-axis? This is the y-axis. Okay. So now The limit is what? The limit is 0 to 70. Now I am putting 0 to 90. Okay. And then sequence also I am putting 0 to 90. And then different by 10, 10, 10. Then I run again, then run again, and run again. It will go. It will go. It will go to the G5. Now G3, now G4, now G5, G5. Okay. Now coming to here. Now it is. If we want to put this a little bit smaller, and here also NFSS 1, 2, 3 in the x-axis we want to put smaller, then we can play here. Instead of this 20, we can play 15. Then this 18, we can play 12. I am talking about the line number 62 and the line number 63. Now I am coming to this x-axis title. Now instead of 16, I am putting 2, 12. Then instead of 16, I am putting 12. Then again I run this G5 again. D5, it will come here. Then coming to here, and then I look like this. So like that you can play and you can change it, all this thing. So this is the one of the bar graph example. Okay. Now this graph, then you can save it in the your folder in the name of this. This is the file name. This is the your destination file name in the format of TIFF, or you can put PNG. It will go in the PNG. Now I am putting in the TIFF because when we are putting in the TIFF, it will come in the image format, and then you can put the DPI 900 or the 600 dot per ink, because for the paper publication and for the beautification you require 300, 600 or 900. So most of my graph is I prepare in the DPI 900. And then the height of the graph and the width of the graph. Okay. From here to here is the new things, a new import. And this is the your plot number G5. So your object is putting here, your object is putting here and assign in the name of the this file, and extension is this, and you are filling the your DPI and the width and all this thing. Once you run this thing, it will go to the your folder. Where is your folder? Your folder is still we are working in this folder. Okay, folder number line number 12 and the 13 both are same. Okay, so still I am working in this folder. Then when you save this data this graph, it will save, it will go to that folder. Then you will get it your data your graph there. Okay, this is the bar graph. This is the bar graph. Okay, this is the bar graph. Now time is 12:15. Okay. Now let us go to the another graph. Let us go to the another graph. Dr. Aruna Dev. Hello, Dr. Aruna Dev.
Sir, ma'am is busy. So,
Okay.
yes, sir.
So others, any question, anything, or any clarification, you just ask me, or you just give me some indication, right? Now, what I'm talking is, it is slow or it is a fast?
It is okay, sir.
Okay. Now
Okay.
you understand what I am talking.
Yes, yes.
Okay.
Okay, sir.
The most of the participants are students and some faculty.
Yes, sir. Students and faculties.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Or anything you want, you also speak something. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Or from the student also, just you ask to the student, is there anything okay in the
Done,
graph,
sir.
in the line, whatever. Okay.
If
Now,
any, okay, sir. Okay.
now let us go to the next. Okay. So here is, I'm going to explain you about the bar graph. Inside the bar graph, how to design within the bar graph. Okay. Now the difference between that previous one and this one about the data importance. This is in the line number I2, line number 9 to line number 12. So here is what we are preparing data frame inside the code. The previous one is only the data is in the Excel. That Excel is importing, and we are playing the bar graph. Here is, we are entering the data in the code and making the data frame, and that data is using in the graph. Okay. Now from here to here is data frame. So this is the function data frame. This is the function data frame, and assign in the name of data. So instead of this, you can put it equal to. Okay. So now, and these both are same. Now the category, how many categories are here? How many categories are here? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. And this is the code of the ending, and this is starting, and this is the ending. Okay. So A, B, C, D, E, F, G, and H. What about the alphabetic? And all the alphabetic has to be within the code, within the two code. If it is a numeric, then double quote is not required. That is the difference between the alphabetics and the numeric. Okay. Now we have A, B, C, D, E, F, G. That is, it will come in the one column. Then value is the name of the variable, name of the column, name of the variable, name of the column. Then it will come in the numeric figure, all these numeric figure. Then when running of this thing, now there is no here, no red colors are here. Okay, that means the code is okay. Now I want to see what is the data. What is the data? Okay, for the visualization of this data set. So these are the data. Category A, B, C, D, E, F, G, all these data. Okay. Now coming to that graph. Okay, here. Now I close it because I don't want to use again here. Now here, first we are looking from here to here, we are just checking what is the form of this data. Okay. So now somewhere the data is, the graph is coming in the this left side, in the right side bottom, the plot area, the graph is coming. So now we understand my code is okay. Now the next is line number 26. From the line number 26, we start the finalization or what? Polishing. Beautification. Okay. Now this is the geom bar. See, this is the geom bar. This is the geom bar, geometric. And this is the data first component. This is the synthetic, the second component. We have three component, all the three component of the grammar or graphics are here. Then others are extra. So line number 34, this is the extra. That is for the beautification purpose. And this is adding by the plus symbol. The plus symbol should not be start here. Plus symbol should be the end of the layer. The end of the layer here. And the end of the layer here. I am talking in the line number 26. The end of the layer, the plus symbol should be here. Similarly, in the line number 33, the end of the adding of the next layer, the plus symbol should be in the end, not in the front line, not in the front. Okay. Now I run this program, then I want to see what is the G1. Okay. Somewhere some error is there. Okay. This one is okay. Oh, okay. Let's see. This is, then I run this data, and then run this data. This one, 1, 2, 3, then this. Okay, let me shift to the another one because one error is there. I have to find out. Okay, now I will go to the next one, the circle one. Okay, so this one I just drop it and then I will find out the error that I will tell. Okay, now I will go to the circle package. So this is another types of the graph. So here is the peg circle. Peg circle is a one package. This is the out of the 22,787 and 227i7. Out of this is another library. It is available in the outside that available CRAN. So now after installation, you are going to call this, then you are calling all this thing, then make the data sheet, then view the data sheet. So this is coming here. Now go to that one again. Circle. Okay. Now this is the function. This is the function, and inside this is the argument. Okay. Then and this is the object. Then running this one, and it is okay. Now this also okay. Now circle data. Then it is in the form of the polygon. Now this is the geom polygon. This is the geom polygon, and this is the geom text. Okay, running this, then circle graph is coming here. Then we are going to look from here. So this is a one types of the circular pack or circle pack. So from here also, from the big bubble, you can see the health and the industry, and this is the big bubble. The size of the bubble is very big. Is depend upon the numeric figure what you have entered. So this also very useful graph for the presentation purpose and for the thesis and for the your dissertation. So this you can prepare. This is a circular pack on the basis of the values of the your data. This is a circular pack. Okay. The all the code what I show you here, it will come to you along with the data. Okay. Now this is circular pack is finished. Now let's go to the lollipop. Okay, that is the another graph. Lollipop. So that is written here in the line number 3. That is the lollipop graph. So here the another data in 3. The another data in 3. The another data in 3 is here. That is in the object D data frame, and it has to be read in the form of the Excel sheet CSV, comma separated value, and the Sikkim value is 0.9, and then Arunachal, all these things, and entering up to Jammu and Kashmir, and then from here to here is the data, and entering in the R code, not in the Excel. So you can enter in the Excel also, no problem. Here is the another way of learning how you are going to enter in the data in the R code and how to make the data frame. So now you have the data frame DF. Okay, I want to see the DF, then you will get the DF here. Now I am not going to put this thing. Now directly coming to the graph. Okay, now this is the data frame data, and this is the asynthettics, that your part, the two component is there. Still geometric is not there till the line number 35 and the line number 36. So I am running the line number 35, then line number 36. So the output is coming somewhere here in the plot in the right side. Now we are going to put the geom part, the geometric part, and inside that we are playing what types of color and what is the size, color and the size of the lollipop. Then I am run the line number 38 and looking for the object G2 that is coming here. If you want to see, then you can click here, then you will get this thing. So the size of the lollipop and the size of the stand that you can play it in the code. And similarly, x-axis, y-axis also you can change it in the themes command. Now coming to that G3, and this is the playing of the what? The x-axis. What is the limit of the x-axis from 0 to 1? I mean, this is in terms of the percentage. The maximum is 100. That is why I am keeping 1. So now this is the G3. Now G3 is run here. You will get the G3. 20% and 40%, 60%, 80%, and 100%. Okay. Now another is next is I am putting the title. This is a part of the title, and this is the subtitle next line, and this is the in the caption. That is the line number 48. That code is in the caption. When you put in the caption, then whatever you are writing this thing, your argument will come in the caption. Now I am running the G4, then it will come in the caption here. Where is the caption? Caption is C, somewhere here in the right side bottom. That is the caption. Data from the HTTP, IAPS, Mumbai, NFSS, for whatever you have written here in the code, it will be appear here. And this is the title, the topmost, that is the title. Okay. So now again in the G4, again, we are playing the fonts, the name of font name, Arial, Nero, or New Times Roman, and whatever the font you want in your computer, then you can put it, the font will change. So G5, this is the for font changing, and G6, and this is the for the grid. and G7 and G8 and then G9 margin plot, and these are all beautification purpose. So now the finally I am just stop here in the G10, I think G10. So graph number 10 I just finished. Then this will be the my final graph. Then I have to save it in the TIFF file or the PNG or in the image file, and then after that it will transport in the PPT. Okay, this is a lollipop graph. Okay, now let's go to the another one. Next, donut. Going to the donut, this is another graph donut, another chart, another visualization. This also a part, and this also comes in the other day advance. Okay, so now we are preparing what data frame here, because this is only the four data value, and what we have three variables, means three columns. So this is data, and here this is the data frame. Name of the data means the name of the object. The count dot data is the object. Now we have run this thing. Then after that we are arranging this sequence with the cumulative proportion. This is the cumulative sum of that proportion, means 14.8 plus 12.9 plus all this thing. The small calculation is putting here in the another line. Then the count data is coming somewhere here, and from here to here is first column, second column, third column. This is the entry command, and the last column number 4, that is the computed using the code of the line number 13 to line number 15. So this is code for the computing of this, the line number, the column number 4. And then we are going to prepare the prepare the map, graph. See, these are the, we are preparing donut. Donut will come in the form the coordinate polar form, and then half of the polar we have to cut it, and the half of the polar we have to show it. So now here is coming here, and then how many data sets are there? Data figure 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 datas are there, and the proportions are computed, and it is in the form of the percentage. Okay, now I want to see here in this form, it will come like this, and you can play your color of the text. Say color of the text 325, that is in the white color. You can play it in the black color when you change it from white to black, and the percentage, all these are and then you can increase the size of the font also, and the color also you can play it. So 657 colors are there in the R. Okay, now I again run it for the beautification purpose. The same code from the above is copy and paste here, and it is in the name of the G2. Now G2 is same in the different colors. Okay, here if I want to change here pink, then it will come in the form of the pink. Instead of the blue, it will be in the pink. Then I change it in the blue, then it will comes in the blue color. So you can change, and then the size of the text also you can play it. The size, this is a 7, so you can increase or you can decrease as per your outputs, what you like. the right now the output is this. Output is this. Now here 285, the n is going outside. Then when you make the smaller numeric figure, then it will n will come inside the donut. So now this is G2. G2 is the n. Okay, now the n is outside. Now how to give the n? Now I am putting 5. So it is coming inside. So you have to play increase and decrease all these things. And the color also you can change it as per your beautification, what you want. Instead of red, you want the green, you can change it, or you can change in the black, whatever you want. Okay, and the legend also you can remove it by giving the legend position none. Then the legend, the legend side, this first class, second class, third class crew, that will be blank when you are keeping the legend dot position. That is already there in the previous R code. Okay, now coming to the another one, dumbbell. Okay, we have 20 minutes left. Okay, now dumbbell plot. Dumbbell plot, this is also another one very beautiful and very useful graph. Okay, it's come under the GGL. Okay, now this is the data file line number 7. That line number 7 is importing the data directly. That is another different way of importing your data directly in the object TB. In the object TB. Now I don't want to see this data set. Already data set is there because we don't have any red color here in the outputs. So in the output, you have to look it. You have to smart your eye in the outputs. Is there any red color? Then something is wrong. But here no red color. That means that what you have written the code is right. Code is correct. Now coming to this another. See, here is this is your data. This is your data, and this is your synthetics. That is, and from here to here, this is your argument, and this is your geometric. This is geometric. Now we have 3 components. According to the grammar or graphic, we need the 3 components: data, synthetic, and geom. So all 3s are here. So in the geom, we are using what? Dumbbell. If you are using geom bar, it will come bar graph. Okay, and this is the plus for the layering of the adding of the next layer, second layer, third layer, fourth layer, like this. Okay, now I am running this command, then it is coming here, dumbbell. Okay, now let us go for the beautification. Okay, the graph is coming. Now let us go for the beautification. The beautification part is coming here. From the line number 22 to line number 27. That is the beautification part. Color and changes. Okay. Now I have run this code, and the object is what? In the G1. So now I want to see what is the G1. The G1 is coming here. Now I'm just looking for here. The G1 is here. Okay, that means from the blue color to red color, the changes, the increasing. Okay, increasing. Say Arunachal Pradesh, the down one, the Arunachal Pradesh is state. So in the previous data, that is in the around 1,000 something, but in the another 5 years or another 10 years, it increased in terms of the increase number, huge increase is there. Maybe it may be 1,300 or 1,400. That we can see. And in Manipur, the line number in the line number 3 in Manipur, the beginning also it is around in the 700 something, and the end also 810 or something. But in the Assam it's around 300 something, and the end is 630 or something. Okay, so this is a kind of the thumbnail plot. Now let us go for the another some more beautification and title, subtitle, color, and all these things. So now it will come G number 2. So now let's go to this output here. So title is coming, and then the figure is coming. Now the axis, the previous one, we don't have 1,200. Right now 1,200 is coming, and values are there. Okay, somewhere in the Meghalaya, some figure is colliding. This you can change it by giving some horizontal.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes.
Sir, we'll have around 15 minutes more time.
Yes.
So
Yes.
we'll
Yes.
wrap up at around 1.
Yes. Yes. I have
Okay.
another 2-3 graph more. Okay, I will explain. Okay. Is there any issue in the what I have explaining all these things? Now, the theme. This is the part of the theme. Okay, this is the part of the thing. For the theme can be changes under the library as a plot and as a miscellaneous. Okay, these two command, two libraries is very important. Then this is the theme. You can change it according to your own theme you are preparing, not for the by default themes. This is your own theme. You can prepare your own theme. Then my own theme is I'm using in the G3. In the G3 object, G2 is the object. Now G3 is a new object after adding the so many layers. Okay. Now G3 is changes. Okay. So G3 will be my last and the final graph. Okay. So this will be my final output. Okay. Now this is a regarding the dumbbell plot. Now let us go to the another one is the caterpillar plot. The caterpillar plot is here. Okay. So now caterpillar plot. Now this is the Excel sheet, and we are not going to see the data file. Now coming directly for this caterpillar plot. But when we look here, the caterpillar is something here like this. Okay. In the other end, there is nothing but the odd ratio and the CI. Odd ratio and CI. The black colors are the odd ratio value, and the left side is the lower CI, and the right side is the upper CI. So this is also we can say is the odd ratio plot. You can use in the logistic regression output, or you can use in the similar in the caterpillar plot. Now the sequencing is different. The increasing, decreasing are mixed up. Now let us go for the sequencing. Now this is changing for the red color and changing for the red colors and all these thing coloring. Now let us go for the sorting. The sorting is here. Now I am putting here the command here. I am highlighting in the line number what? 54. Okay. So here is reorder command. Reorder command. This is the new command. This is the new command. Okay. So this reorder, it will arrange your graph according to your. So the previous is the zigzag hotspot. Now here is arranged according to yours value. The lower value, then higher value like this. Okay. So when you plot, this is only the Assam district. If you plot 104, district in whole northeastern state, Manipur, Nagaland, Mizoram, Meghalaya, Arunachal Pradesh, Sikkim, then 104 districts are there. Then it will be very close to each other one by one. Then when you see, then it is just like the caterpillar insect. So that is what we call the caterpillar plot. Now, this is the finalization. And then this will be the last and the final. Then you can remove your y-axis title and the x-axis title when you are keeping in the label blank blank. Then it will go out the x-axis 11, x-axis 11, and the y-axis 11. This will go out. Then only this portion will come. Okay. Now in the last quote, I am putting the green color and the red color 2-line graph I am putting. Line I am putting that in this one. So line type dotted, line type dotted I have put it. Okay, this is the type of the line. Okay, now another graph, that is the slope. That is the graph, another slope. That slope is nothing but from the up and down in the market from the last year to this year. You want to see what is the up or what is the down, you can see. But in the medical term, we can see what is the decreasing or increasing from the last 5 years to these 5 years. Okay, so in that purpose, we can use the slope. Now this is the data frame. Okay, so data frame is now putting in the name of variable state, NFSS 3 and NFSS 4, and these are the data frame making. These are not there. This is the different. That is why I am putting in the different commands are here. Okay, now we have already finished the data frame here. Now this DF, I am talking in the line number 19. Line number 19. So DF is the data frame, and then geom state, and the asymptotic is here, and then the geom vertical line and the geom vertical line, and these are geom vertical line. Okay, then one layer to one layer, that is the plus symbol. One layer to one layer, this is the plus symbol. Now P1 is the object 1, and now we are running this code and we are looking for the P1. So P1 is coming. Then we understand our code is anyhow it is work. Then we are going for the beautification purpose for the finalization and putting the other labeling and other code one by one. And then P5 is the last. So from here we understand from 61 to 59. That is in case of the Mizoram, that is coming down. So where is the Assam? Assam is in the somewhere in the 23 and 23. Now it is coming to 20 from NFSS 3 to NFSS 4. NFSS 3 is in the 2005 and NFSS 4 in the 2015. So 23 to 24, along with the figures, along with the state names are coming here. So we can see all these things. Okay, so this is the slope. Now let us go for the another graph. I have only 2. Okay, now the area graph. Area graph is nothing but first we have to draw the line graph. Then within the line graph, we have to make it another set portion. That is the area graph. Okay, this is data import, and then we are still in the ggplot2, and this is the data set, and this is the asymptotic. So now data and asymptotic, we don't have any the geom. That is why in the outputs only the data and the asymptotic is coming, the geom is not coming. Now we are going to plot the geom line. So this is a part of the geom, and this is a part of the geom, and this is a part of the geom area. Okay, now this is assigned in the name of object number 2, G2, and then we are looking for the what is the output of G2, that is the line number 21. So that is in the area. Okay, so this area, now we are looking for the area, that area is the shaded portion below the line, or sometimes you want to see the above the line also, then you have to play in the R chord. Okay, now we are looking for the shaded line below the line. Okay, now we are going for the what, beautification part. Okay, putting what, value 11, we are putting the value 11. Okay, now the 412 is the highest. The 412 is not visible because our limit is 400 we are giving. We can increase up to 600 or up to 700, then 412 will be visible. Okay, now then the size of the point, we can put it somewhere in the each and every point we can put like this. We have two circles. One is the red circle, and then above the red circle again you are superimpose the second layer of the circle that is in the smaller size, that is maybe 5. The red color maybe in the size 10, and white color maybe in the size 5. So both are superimposed one by one. So where is that command? That command is here. This is in the size 6. I am talking in the line number 30. This is the size number 6, red color, and superimpose means superimpose the second layer in the above layer, that is a 2.5. That is the color is, I am taking the snow. Okay, the snow. Then we have another 1, 2, 3, 4 snow also there. It will be darker. Then if we want to put, it will be same thing in the white. Okay, now the K1 is our object, and now K1 is again the scaling is, now I am putting in the 600. The high upper limit is 600. Then we are going to visible that 412. The 412 that is now again visible here because we have increased the limit of the y-axis. Now coming to the this one, x-axis. Now in the x-axis, we are still having in A1, A2, A3, A4, A5, F6. The name is not there. Now I want to put this all the thing in terms of the month: January, February, March, April, May, June. This we have already done in the previous one. Now I run this thing, then this will be changes. So the x-axis title will be January, February, March, April, May, June, July, and the second line is the year 2025, 2025. The second line is come by this backspace in the end. So each and every month, name of the month, I am putting this one backslash and n. Okay, now after that I am just going to put the finalizations of the title and all this thing in the G number 6. So this will be the my last and the final graph. So this will go to the PPT, or this will go to the your thesis, or this will go to the your report. This will be your final. So this one is the area chart. So then after that you can save it. Your file it is in the PNGP format or in the TIFF format. You can change it whatever you want. The graph, you can save it. So this is, I talk about the line and the area chart. The last one is what? The calendar chart. The calendar chart is, it is very beautiful, and it is very useful also. Okay, now this is the your data. Okay, this is the your data. So now I am taking only the August month, this is August 2025, date number, date 1, date 2, date 3, date 4, date 5. Similarly, if you are putting for the September, from the December and November, whatever, suppose you have say 2025 January to September, data for each and every day, and you have to arrange in the x-axis in this format. Then come to the this, it is very 2-3 lines, that is this open year, that is the for the making the calendar plot. Okay, so we are using the library open year, then assign in the name of the all these thing. So this is very important from here to here. This is very important part, and this is the your data. Okay, now our data is here. So now data is converted in the form of this thing. So that in this 9 cases, and somewhere in this line number 20 and 21, in this means 19 and 20, 27, the number of new cases is of data is 27, 36, 34, 32. Somewhere here is a higher, and then again it will be down, and the beginning also the smaller figure, and finally the x-axis and the y-axis is the last 2 columns are using in the plot. So the plot is here, this command number, line number 20, this is only the one line command for the this thing. Then you can see this graph here, it will come like this. So it is only 41 calendar, 1 month. If you are plotting all the 1 years, say 2024, January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December, 12 months will appear here one by one in the sequence. Then you will see where is the high density. In that high density is the number of observation is more, and the lighter one is the observation is less. So this is the my last and final, the last graph. So I think I have explained almost around 9 or 10 advanced visualization in R. Dr. Aruna, I think from my side, completed my presentation.
Thank you, sir, for this wonderful session on advanced data visualization.
And
Any queries? The
eh,
participants, any queries? If you
Dr.
have.
Dr. Masuma, your name is Masuma. You are Aruna or you are Masuma?
No, I'm Nilakshi.
Okay.
Aruna ma'am is on
Okay.
a different task, so I am here for today.
Okay.
Dear participant, if you have any queries, we can take.
All these, your name is Nilakshi.
Nilakshi.
Nilakshi Deka.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So all these code and the data I am sending you in the evening. Okay.
Okay. You'll send it to
And then
Aruna ma'am.
you distribute to your participant, your student, all these things. Okay.
Yes, sir. Okay. Sir, thank you
And
so
then
much for this wonderful session.
one code is not run, then
Sir.
I will check it, then I will fix it, then I will send you. That was a mistake. Okay.
Okay, sir. Okay. With this, I thank you for this wonderful session on behalf of RGU, and we will like to have you in our campus also,
Yes.
sir, on some another occasions.
Yes.
Okay, sir. So thank you for your time, very valuable time that you have devoted, and for such a wonderful session that you have delivered. And it was really a very intriguing and a good experience. Dear participants, now we will all leave for the lunch break, and we will again meet at 2 o'clock. The next session will start from 2 o'clock. So by 1:45, you all can join over here. And with this, Sir Aruna ma'am will again get in touch with you. And
Okay.
we will end the session for the day. The first half of the session ends over here. Thank you,
Okay.
everyone, and thank you, sir. Thank you.
Thank you. I'm leaving. Okay.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.